Hey y'all. My screen. So I'm sorry, cleaning the screen now. And I'm not at a place where I can go up and then make it bigger. Make my so I made my face bigger. I can do that too. Didn't know. Okay, learn a new thing. Um, yeah. So I'm up here taking my daughter somewhere, which I said I wasn't gonna keep doing, but I'm still taking her places. At last night, I was just, oh, my emotions being stomach everywhere, but I'm okay. I think I'm finna allow myself to, step outside of my comfort zone, and yep, I'm finna be good, finna be better. Uh, hey, how you doing? Finna be at a better place. I already started a new journey in my life and everything. I haven't eaten anything today, but I'm not really hungry for anything. I just feel really like full for some reason. I don't want anything. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. But I was like, I'm realizing I put a whole lot of effort into things, into relationships, into stuff. And especially with people, when you put effort into getting to know them or just making them happy or whatever, sometimes you gotta look at would they even do the same for you? Would they do? Would you do like what I do for you? Would you do it for me? Would you care that much to do that for me? And I'm in the U.S., but would you care to do that much for me if I'm giving you all this or doing, you know, doing all this for you? Would you do anything for me? Not even do half of what I do for you for me. And when that answer is no, so you know to kind of like take a couple steps back, because do you really want a one sided anything, relationship, friendship, or anything else? I don't believe none of that should be one sided, where you're doing so much for somebody else and they would never do that for you. Would never do that. You're the only one that's putting forth that type of effort. You're the only one that care that much to put forward that type of effort. So that's what I'm starting to realize. I put so much effort into stuff to the point now I'm starting to pull back. Like I am not finna keep doing stuff for other people that won't even give me a little bit of what I asked for. Or they act like what I want is like huge when it's something small. And for somebody else that really care about me and really does want something with me, it wouldn't be big at all. They wouldn't care about doing those things for me. They will be happy to do those things for me. They would love to do those things for me. So me knowing that I should just not be like caught up in giving that type of energy to people that's not worth it. You know, meaning like exerting myself, calling, texting, like anything, like just giving. I'm not finna do it no more. I'm finna take it all back, taking me back, taking my energy back, taking all of it back. Finna just love on me because you're not gonna love on me. You're not gonna love on me. You don't care how I feel. It's a joke. So, since you don't care how I feel and whatever, and I ain't gotta do nothing mean or wrong because I'm not that type of person. I'm just gonna pull myself away and just take that L. It's fine. Mm. No matter if it's love, friendship, whatever type of relationship it is, if you're giving so much and the other person is not giving anything, take your energy back. This just take your energy back and just pull yourself away because it's not right to always be one where it's one sided and you just looking at it and it's always you the one that's giving. It's always you the one that's calling. It's always you the one that's consulting or sending or just if it's just one sided and they never like anytime you bring up something they always make you feel as if you're being petty or being being insensitive to them. Dang, yeah, a little close. I got a little nervous, but be you know who you talking to. Don't let people pull wool over your eyes. Just know that you do deserve somebody that's gonna care about you. You not a bother. You not extra. You not. And if they feel like you're extra, that's just not your person. It's fine. They're just not your friend. It's fine because you're too much for them. It's fine. Somebody else gonna say you're perfect. You're good. I love you. I love you through. You know. Some people don't love you through, but no, there's some people that is gonna love you through. Somebody's gonna love you through everything, every step of the way. They're gonna love you. They're gonna wanna hold your hand. They're gonna wanna sing to you. They're gonna wanna take you on dates. They're gonna wanna be there when you're not feeling well. They it's not gonna be extra for them. Somebody's gonna wanna spend time with you. It's not gonna be hard. Gonna come as easy as breathing, you know? And friendships, they gonna wanna listen to your stories. They gonna wanna hear what's going on with you. They gonna care how you feel. They gonna think that you're important. Like it's not gonna be just you thinking or feeling that you're important. They gonna think and feel that you're important too. You're gonna matter to them. And just know that that's what I'm realizing. You're gonna matter to them. It's not gonna be one sided. And when you believe that, you trust that, you have that in your heart, it's gonna get better. Not trying to be a sob station or a crying station or emotional. It's just feeling enlightened by different turns of events and stuff like that. I love so hard, and then when you get your heart hurt, it just puts you in a different space, and you start to realize different things, and not a freaking toy. And even a phone call is too much. Yeah, you need to reevaluate things. You can't even call. What type of friendship is that? What type of relationship is that? What type of anything is that when you can't even pick up the phone and call? Nothing should be one sided. So I'm done with one sided anything. If you my friend and I call you, or if I'm texting you and I'm whatever, and you not giving me the same energy back, spacing myself and dissing myself, there's no need to ask me why, because you know why. You know why? You know why it's happening. Okay. Anyway, enough of that. Just had to get that off my chest this morning because it was weighing heavily, and it was like in my heart, bro. So I've been on, I'm doing my fitness things. I'm almost done with my daughter's stuff for the school year. Lord have mercy, I'm almost done. Then like my work schedule even finna change. All this stuff is changing in my life. Um, so I'm finna work harder on my fitness. Yes, I'm finna do that. Go harder in it. I'm gonna start releasing some more videos showing myself working out, so y'all can actually view this time what I'm doing. Now, even if it's a little, because y'all know my phone ain't the best of the best, but y'all be able to see some of my journey and stuff. Okay, I'm doing that. I'm still gonna be releasing my pickup lines, y'all. Y'all can use a couple of them, huh? You never know, you might get you a little cutie with these pickup lines, okay? Um, I got some pickup lines in me, I can help you. Then there's my movie and TV show reviews. Of course, I love doing those too. We doing all this. Hopefully, y'all will stay tuned for what I got for going forward with this year and stuff. I have a whole lot of stuff, right? But for right now, those are the three main things that I'm probably gonna be doing on my channel. But yeah. And of course, my lives where we get chance to talk, me and you. Can we talk for a minute? Yeah, type thing. We going on that. Can we talk? So yeah, we getting to know each other around here in these parts. Um, and take out on my little adventure, whatever else I'm going to do this year. Uh, hopefully, like we just be having fun. No more emotional stuff. I'm done with these emotional roller coasters. Shoot. And potential love interest. If you gonna come to me, you better come correct because I ain't taking nobody else that's hell stepping it all. No hell stepping. All or nothing. So get that off my chest. I'm sitting here in my car. I would go back home, but I don't want to have to leave right back out to come back and get this girl. I got a few hours to just sit here And I'd rather chill here and not forget her and her friend than to go and then forget to come back and get her. Not forget. It wouldn't be forget. It'd be like I oversleep, because you don't really forget what to get, be oversleeping. Because it's something I don't typically have to do. She wanted me to go do this for her. Her, because she's trying to graduate. I just be rambling. Literally just gonna sit in front of the camera today. Because I ain't got nothing else to do. But how about you? What you doing today? Mm. Oh, okay. So, y'all. Okay, so I might as well just talk about stuff. Okay, y'all. So, what age did y'all start dating at? I started dating when I had my first boyfriend when I was 19. I used to talk on the phones though. Used to talk on the phone a little bit to boys because I wasn't allowed to talk to boys when I was like really young like that. Hey, I wasn't allowed to talk to boys young. I had to wait until I got like um older. I had to wait till I was like 18. But I didn't have my first boyfriend until I was 19. I was very shy and very nervous. My boyfriend, he was a little bit older than me. Um, my real first real boyfriend. You know how we sometimes have those people we talk to across the phone, but I'm talking like my first real boyfriend where we went on dates and all this stuff. I was like 19. I was 19 years old. Hola, Puerto Rico. Okay. Um, but yeah, my first boyfriend. I had just got my first job. Not just got it, but I had my first job, and I met him when I was working in my first job. He came through. I don't know what made me date him. I don't know what it was. Maybe it was a fluke. I don't know. But he came through, and it was like, um, I honestly, I think I was sad because I had a crush on somebody else. That's yes, y'all. I used to, you know how you have crushes. I had a crush on this other guy, and but he did something, and I was sad or whatever. And the other guy that I wound up dating wound up taking me out to cheer, and then he cheered me up, because I was sad because the person I liked, was I don't know what he did to me, and this guy took me out, and I wind up, eventually, like I liked him. He was really sweet. He was kind. He it was just, and it was fun. It was fun. He was sweet. He was kind, and I wasn't into him at first, but once we went out, I started to like him more. So I wasn't initially like head over heels for this guy, but I still wound up started liking him more because he wasn't even like my type. And like, because at that point in time, younger me, I did have a type when I was younger, but he wasn't, and wouldn't what I say would be my type. But he was really sweet. Personality, like I say, personality count for a lot. Personality count for a lot. Being nice and kind count for a lot. Just being there for a person counts for a lot. He was really sweet. And when we first got to know each other. So he took me out, we went to eat, and then he went up. I think we had to stop by his mom's house or something. But it was the first date was nice, and I was so excited because that was the first time I had like really went out with somebody, and I don't know how he asked me to be his girlfriend, but I wound up being his girlfriend, and I was stoked. But he was older. He had like two jobs and stuff. I had, like I said, I met him when I was working at my first job. Um, but he had two jobs, so he didn't have a whole lot of time. So he was busy a lot. But even with him being busy, I gotta give it to this man. He would get off of work and then pick me up after he get off his job just to spend time with me so I wouldn't feel neglected. Like he would pick me up every day he got off work. He would pick me up so we could spend time together. So I didn't, like younger me, I didn't realize a whole lot of things when I was younger. But like I said, I was younger than him. And it just didn't work because it was kind of an age gap and he had already been through a lot. So he just felt like I was like really young at that time. So yep, it didn't work out, but he was really sweet. I never doubt anybody I dated like that, like just bashed them, like, especially on live. I'm not finna bash you, but it was nice. It just didn't work out. So that was my very first boyfriend, and I was crazy about him. I was so sad when we broke up, when he broke up with me. But now, older me totally understands what he mean when he said I was so young. Um, After him, uh, it took me a month. I say a month. I just closed myself and locked myself in my room and cried. And it took me a month to get over him. And then after that, I met somebody else eventually, and I dated again. But yeah, I want to change it, but I do not regret dating him. He taught me a lot. I don't regret my decisions. I've dated people, and I found out a lot about myself. So I haven't dated in a while though. I haven't went out on a date or accepted an offer for taking me out in a while, like a real date. Like we know for sure, not like some friendly outing, but like a date. Like me getting all dolled up to go out with you. Like a date, us dating. So I haven't did that in a while. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, but um, I haven't dated. A minute. But my very first boyfriend, it was fun. He was sweet, and I don't regret it. I don't regret anybody I dated. Like it was cool. So shouts out to my first boyfriend ever, wherever you are. But yeah, and um, but anyway, I don't know what else I'm gonna talk about today. But I'm definitely finna start getting out and about. I'm definitely finna I'll be able to tell y'all more later once it actually happened. So yeah, it's like I'm done just constantly turning people down. I'm done with that. I'm not finna do it no more. But I'm finna accept going out with somebody. I ain't been on a date so long. Hopefully it go nice. Cause if it go terrible, if the date go bad, I ain't going out on no more for a minute. If I come back and say, y'all, I went out on a date and it went bad, I'll be like, and I ain't going back. Yeah. But I plan on, like, it's gonna be summertime. Girl, I'm gonna get out here. I'm gonna date. I'm gonna go out on a date. So, anyway, Look at me looking all optimistic about stuff. Like I don't know what the future gonna hold because simple things shouldn't be hard. Simple things that you ask for shouldn't be hard to the individual that you're supposed to be with. Simple, a simple phone call shouldn't be hard. A simple, hey, where would I like to go on a date? I don't know. Like I would really like the guy to decide where he's gonna take me, and we go from there. Like I want to be surprised. I like being surprised about the first date. Yeah. Um, I wanna be taken somewhere and be like, oh my god, he took me here. That's what I want to do. Oh my god, this is what he wanted to do. This is nice. Like I want that type of date. Yeah, I don't like. Well, I don't know about all women, but I know I'm that woman. I like to be surprised. But I know a lot of women should be, because they're like, girl, he took me so and so, so and so. Like, he did this. Plus, it's what you do on a date. Now, one of my pet peeves about gentlemen, like, if we go out, if I decide to go out with you and you don't open that door, like we walk into the building, me and you walk into the building and you don't open the door to let me walk in, then I got a problem. We stand at the door, you walk in and then let the door close on me. It's like, I think that's just like not being a gentleman. Most gentlemen they're gonna hold the door for the lady when you walk into the door. I'm not so iffy about the car door. I have my own car door, but we walk into the door and we together and we walking up there at the same time and you don't hold the door for me or at least push back the door open. That's like pet peeve. I believe that a man should definitely hold the door for a lady. You know, I honestly think that is like just being a gentleman, and I like a man to treat me like a lady when I'm with him. I want to feel like a woman when I'm with you. I'm like, thank you. Aw. But I don't know. What would be your ideal of a first date? Good first date. Where would you take a woman on a first date? Would it be typical or would it be something different? I don't know. No, no, no comments. Nobody has nothing to say. Okay, but yeah, I don't know what would be the perfect first date. See, some first dates that I done had, I done been taken to the movies on the first date, and I done been taken out to eat on the first date. Yeah, most of the time that's where the movies were out to eat. Um, I can't think of one that was just 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 real different. Uh, I don't know. I gotta think really hard. It's because I haven't been on a date in a while, y'all. Like a real like date. I haven't went on one in a while. Like you taking me out on a date type. Like I know you taking me on a date. What I have never received, I've never received, like how they have it on the TV shows where the guy brings the girl flowers on the first date. I ain't never had nobody bring me flowers on the first date. Not a first date. They meet me and they had like the flowers. And I'm like, oh, I've seen no TV shows. So, I mean, that would be nice. Did you bring a girl flowers on the first date? I think that would be nice. I wouldn't mind that. And then, oh, well, also something I love riding in the car, right? And the music that's being played. I'm sitting there with the guy, and the music is just, and I'm just grooving to the music because the music is just nice. That makes it's bomb to me. I love it when we just and the music's playing and we both just jam into the music and stuff. It's like it's a song where and then that turning down y'all how it can start talking and like the conversation just flows. That's so wonderful. Having a nice conversation, nice music, just that atmosphere. When you on a date with a woman, please stay out your phone. Stay out your phone. Nobody loves somebody that's always in their phone. You constantly scrolling, like put down your phone. Unless we strolling together, like we scrolling together, and we like look, and we're just doing it together or something. But just you strolling on your phone, and I'm just sitting there looking at you. Yeah, please don't do that. But I do love the vibe of listening to good music and we chilling and then we talk, whatever. Having a date that I wouldn't wish. Hey, let's have a look. I'm sorry, I was looking around. You had to be aware your surroundings. But yeah, so hey, from Atlanta. Well, hey, Charles B from Atlanta. How you doing? I'm just sitting over here running my mouth about a first date and stuff. We were just going through because I was like talking about my first ever date and then what my idea, like where I would like to go on the first date. And it's like wherever a gentleman surprised me. I like being surprised. I like not knowing the thing of not knowing where we're going and just being surprised is amazing. No, I have never been to Atlanta. I've never been to Atlanta. Is it nice? No, I gotta leave this in my car. Is it really nice in Atlanta? I don't know much about Atlanta except for what I seen on TV or what I read offline or something like that. Like like online. So is it really cool? Really nice being there. I know it's probably way more to do in Atlanta than where I live. So happy that I'm actually doing this. I'm trying to stay active on social media. I'm gonna do a review on a couple of movies. Give me some movies that I should review or something because I think I'm gonna be sitting here for a while because I'm waiting on my daughter. I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna do a couple of movie things. I'm gonna do a couple of more pickup lines. Maybe I do a couple of more lives. I'm trying to keep myself active. Oh, it's starting to glitch again. But I'm trying to keep myself active on this so I can Go for she gonna come part next to me, Lord. Maybe I might be the only mother that stayed. But anyway, I'm finna go ahead and do a couple of these videos. Finna do a few reviews. I got time. So I'm just gonna be really active. I ain't got nothing else to do. So I will be back later on. Let me do a few reviews, okay? All right, y'all. Peace.